I, with the evolution of digital technologies, don't you think that the industries, all different sectors of industries, are simply having transformation? So, what is that which is creating transformation in the industry? What is that which is creating transformation not only industry but also education, healthcare, in all the different areas of sustainable development goals? So let's understand in this lecture what is digital transformation. As you know that we all are living in the digital age. Most of the analog world is nothing but the natural world. Whatever we see in analog is in continuous domain, no digital domain. But once we bring inside the computer, it becomes digital. So in fact there are three terms, as you can see in the title slide itself: digitization, digitalization, and digital transformation. Let's understand if we digitize the information. Digitization means changing from analog or physical into digital form. As I told you, the physical world, the natural data, natural information in any application is analog. And when we want to convert into digital, we need to digitize. And then after digitizing, we can organize the information in a proper way. So this complete process is called as digitization, converting from analog into digital. Again, see, analog into digital conversion is a system that requires sampling, quantization, and coding. Let's not go into the detail. What is important is converting information which is in a physical domain, continuous domain, natural domain into digital domain. The next task is the digitalization. This includes two more processes: automate the processes and streamline the processes. Because see, why we are using the information and data? Ultimately, we are using or we are sending the data or information to a system, and there it will be processed. So what are those processes? Can we digitize those processes and streamline, like we digitize the data and organize the data? So in the similar manner, digitalization, it uses digital technologies and information to transform individual institutional operations or industrial operation, maybe industrial or any institutional operation. And finally is the digital transformation that transforms the entire institution, that transforms the entire industry, that transforms the whole organization. And this is nothing but a series of deep coordinated culture, workforce, technology shifts, and enable new educational and operating models and transform an institution's operations, strategic directions, and value propositions. So this is playing significant role, be it education sector, be in healthcare, be in industry 4.0, wherever in any organization, in any industry, in any institution, in its transformation process, this digitization and digitalization are playing very crucial role. Let's understand. So digital transformation means adopting digital first customer, business partner, and employee experience. So the main goal is to create a wonderful experience for customer as well as the business partners, those who are stakeholders, and as well as the employees, driven by market demand and fueled by the technology. Digital technologies are used and it is driven by the market demand. Customer wants to have interactive immersive experience. It takes customer driven digital first approach to all aspects of business, all the components of business, from its business models to customer experiences to processes and the operations. Because we know that all the processes in the operations, integrate, combine, and then it becomes organization. So complete digitalization of the organization. It uses definitely artificial intelligence, automation, hybrid cloud, and other digital technologies to leverage the data and drive intelligent workflow. The thing is to flow the information intelligently so that customer, employee, and all the stakeholders of business or the enterprise may get a wonderful experience. Faster and smarter decision making because of AI/ML, real-time response to market disruption. So as you can see, digital transformation, it talks about technology, it has brilliant communication, it has intelligent data, it uses Internet of Things, it has automation capability using artificial intelligence and brilliant networking capability as well. So what are the drivers of digital transformation? Customer expectations have always been, the drivers, the main driver, driving force rather is the customer expectation. And to meet the customer expectation, the transformation, uses mobile devices and social media, Internet of Things, and cloud computing. So you can see there are three things: workplace, customer, and enterprise. Enterprise includes organizational adaptability, organizational intelligence, workplace process digitization, workplace digitization, and human empowerment, the employee who are working. Similarly, in terms of customer engagement and product digitization. Products have to be digitized so that the customer experience becomes, uh, uh, impressive and attractive. Amazon and Netflix snatched market share from their competitors by adopting these kind of technologies, and therefore they have become, very popular in attracting the customers and providing a great experience to the customers. Reinvent business models using e-commerce, electronic delivery, optimize the processes using supply chain management. About supply chain management, blockchain, we have already talked about in previous lectures. Improve the customer experience in context, customer reviews, personalized recommendations. So as you can see that technology disruptions where, some technology is there, but definitely it is going to update very soon. That's called as technology disruption, like electrical vehicles, EVs are there, autonomous driving, augmented reality, virtual reality, digital factory, private 5G. Comes to, coming to process automation, it includes digital twin, predictive maintenance, predictive technologies, industrial Internet of Things, data analytics, autonomous guided vehicles. About many of them we have already discussed in previous lectures. As far as the production quality, to give, the brilliant production quality, machine vision, AI, 3D printing, incident management, and robotics are the technologies which will be used. As far as the workplace safety is concerned, video surveillance, wearable devices, smart sensors, and biometric access to provide security and authenticity in the workplace. Connected supply chain, change management, product redesign, blockchain, paperless process, real-time inventory. So as you can see that technology disruption, right from technology disruption to process automation, product quality, or production quality rather, workplace safety and connected supply chain through which employees, customers, and enterprise all are going to have, a different innovative and a great experience. So the digital transformation strategy, what are these strategies? Many organizations detailing their digital transformation strategies may result different roadmaps. All of the different organizations may have different roadmaps. Still, most successful digital transformations are generally aligned to a company's common business strategy and follow two principles which are as follows: work backward, starting with ideal customer experience, and, whenever there is a possibility, improve, going back and improve. Take a holistic approach to transforming the operations. So as you can see, business assessment, it starts with, and the research industry trends and competitions you have to study about, then create a delivery plan, define, prioritize and digital initiatives, create a budget plan, and create a resource plan. So this is generally, strategic path in the digital transformation. The enterprises must analyze the market along with technology trends to forecast or anticipate how customer needs, or expectations may change, and to spot opportunities, especially to the disruption technologies. Organizations then determine how they must transform digital business from end to end, including infrastructure, product development, operations, and workflows. Finally, they bring customer experience to life and improve it continually in response to opportunity and the change. So digitalization, and digital transformation. This is the sequence. I've already explained in the first slide. Process of digitization begins with, it operates over the information and data, and then data is structured. It goes to process digitalization where operations and processes are digitized. And then finally, the enterprise organization, institution is digitized, called as digital business transformation. So, what are the technologies used? Virtually any digital technology can play a significant role in an organization's, in implementing the digital transformation strategies. AI, we all know AI, and especially the automation are very important technologies. Then comes, a different cloud called as hybrid cloud rather than public and private cloud. This cloud computing, infrastructure which can connect on-premises IT, public cloud, as well as private cloud resources with orchestration, management, and application probability. This provides agility, which is ability to quickly understand scalability. Scalability is a very important thing, and resilience required for enduring digital transformation process. Resilience is very important in this, so that it can sustain against any odds. IoTs, and then microservices, cloud and native application architecture in which single application is composed of loosely coupled, independently deployable components, and microservices enable organizations to deploy new software or product features daily or sometimes multiple times a day. Then comes blockchain. It's distributed, permanent, and immutable ledger or a record of electronic transactions. This provides total transaction transparency. So as you can see a diagram where there is a client, and this side, the client or the users have different experiences. From the remote, it can be accessed and monitored with the help of the services. What we are talking about, it enables the organizations to deploy new software or the product features. Finally, as I mentioned, digitization and digitalization that converts paper-based information or the data into digital, and then digitizing the information seems old practice, but important component of digital transformation in virtually every industry or the sector. So cornerstone of foundational transformation initiatives in healthcare, especially in healthcare, the lot of digital transformation is happening. Electronic medical records, EMR, or electronic health records, as per as the government and educational initiatives. So this is, the most impressive and attractive diagram for the transformation which leverages all the emerging digital technologies to build new business models, new business systems, business systems, consumer and employee experience. And I have already explained digitalization and digitization are the important components in the process of digital transformation. So hope you like this, and when you like this particular video on digital transformation for an organization, enterprise, and institutions, you may like it, you may comment it, and if you like, you can spread with your colleagues and peers, and you can also subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.